Well, and what?
As the hero trained,
Back to more Kung Fu Panda is a month.
even reaching the dark depths of Chorgom
It
prison.
is the month of Kung Fu Panda.
It is.
Tai Lung heard that someone else would be granted the Dragon Scroll.
See, now, some of you might have mistakenly thought we were LP and Kingdom Hearts 3 and Sonic Adventure DX. No. Kung Fu Panda.
But first, he'd send Shifu a message.
I love
Zhang,
Kung
the
Fu
palace goose,
Panda.
flew home to tell Master Shifu of Tai Lung's escape. A dark storm gathered.
Oh yeah, I saw the movie. I remember
When he
this.
did, it would determine the fate of the Valley of Peace.
I don't remember anything. Not even
You
my
were
own
with me
name.
when I watched it!
No, I wasn't. That was my evil twin.
Igoi? Sure.
Igoi.
I'm so hungry right now.
What are you?
Yao.
Oh, please tell me we're playing as this messenger bird.
God, I hope so. Also, I was just choking on my spit there for a second. I was afraid that that would have been disastrous.
Okay,
Hey
so...
Zhang, you okay?
Oh,
I
it's
wanna
strange.
play as
Disappointing. I
Master
wanted to place the messenger bird.
They just
I want to play as Master Uguay. Oh, Crane is not that big.
for Master Shifu.
No, definitely not.
Must get to the palace. Okay.
Like, Crane is decently sized, but, like, that's massive.
Yeah, no, like...
Carry Zhang to the palace. Fly left, right, up and down to avoid dangerous clouds and whirlwinds. Use fast attack
okay.
to defeat as many vultures as
Messenger Bird was maybe, like, half the size of Crane, if even.
The controls are inverted. Okay.
What if the controls were subverted?
That might be worse.
I can't
God,
tell what constitutes as being inverted and what constitutes as not being inverted controls. Because there's some games that I've played. Hell, I think a good example. No. Was it? Which game was it? Well, there was a good example. There was a game that I played recently, and I had to. Oh yeah, it was Ratchet and Clank. I was playing Ratchet and Clank. And the controls felt weird, and I had to invert them for it to feel correct.
I mean, some games I have to do that on. Ratchet and Clank is not one of them for me personally.
Like, to be fair, I don't
there's
know
enough
if they
games
were
like that.
actually inverted or not.
Like,
I can't remember offhand.
I have to invert most Kingdom Hearts games for them to feel right to me. Like, none of them
Yeah,
ever
like, I
feel
don't-
right.
I don't invert any of them too, though. I think the Kingdom Hearts games, for example, if you press down on the I think the camera's pretty normal on Kingdom Hearts. I don't think it's considered inverted. I could be wrong. I don't know.
It feels inverted to me. They might have changed it for like the HD remixes.
They might have. Yeah, I haven't played the original games in such a long time. Though I would absolutely love to.
I mean, you have absolutely no reason to anymore.
I don't, but it would be kind of fun, I think.
Master,
Just to see what it would feel like to play, you know, the original game.
Tai Lung is free! He escaped from Shorgum prison. He's coming here to get
What
the
was that
Dragon
line
Scroll.
read? He's
It will take Tai Lung
for
some time to get here. We must see to the village at once.
Okay, guys.
Well, we're already at the climax of the movie.
So I can, build up
Seriously.
my,
Except, you know, Poe should be running away still.
Okay, I guess I'll just talk to you guys when you get back.
You know, considering they don't trust him, this was a really stupid idea. Yeah, just lock him into the building with all of these priceless jewels and artifacts around.
Intruder! More!
Boar!
Oops.
Wait, there was no boars in the first movie.
Aha.
I also don't recall all these traps being everywhere.
I can't let the thieves take all the palace treasure.
Okay.
Just stealing things?
Okay, I'm
Okay,
trying to
then.
read this. Oh, of course. Yeah, I already figured that out. Trying to read you.
Yeah! Punch the dragon buttons on the columns!
Okay.
Science. belly flop.
Are you okay? There's one over there.
Where's the thing when you needed the jar of like a 1,000 voices or something, 1,000
Yeah,
war
something like that.
voices? I can never remember the name.
Oh, good. We lost one of those. You know, I was so worried we'd have to stick with an even number like 12.
Ugh.
No, I had no idea they were there, by the way. I just felt like hitting the fire button.
I love the fire button.
Yes.
So Mayo didn't go for a walk with me today, and it kind of hurts my feelings.
He won't let me out of the basement.
Well, I mean, I was just walking around in my closet that I'm stuck in forever.
Hey?
One of these days, the cops will be called.
And then we can all get arrested.
Yes. Especially Mayo, though.
Look, I've only
He's done a
mentioned
heinous-
wanting to kill off an endangered species. I don't know how many times have we talked about killing dolphin?
Well, we do want to eat dolphin. And you know what? That's what matters the most to me.
Is it even a crime at that point?
No. Look, if you told the police our reasoning, they would be like, "Oh my, I'm so sorry I ever doubted you. I understand the whole situation."
Like, would you like a boat?
Would you like free plane tickets?
Intruder! Intruder! Close the ceiling doors by climbing up and touching them.
Because by gosh, we'll help you.
Oh, good, as they should.
I'm gonna say a controversial opinion, Mayo. Toast is only amazing.
Only
Congratulations.
criminal.
You found a bridge.
I'm sorry, I had no choice. My lawyer told me I had to do it. My lawyer's name is Phoenix Wright, FYI. Suffice to say, he has no idea what he's doing.
Yeah, well, I mean, he never does. Oh, the coins are gone. Wait, they're not here anymore, are they? Hey, I thought they wanted the job. What are you doing wasting your time with me?
They want... What if the Boers aren't even, like, affiliated with Tai Lung, and Tai Lung actually just hates them? What if Tai Lung is just secretly a good guy here?
Either that or the boards are just really dumb.
Or both.
So, at that point, it's just hear noise of Dr. Nefarious situation, which, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to.
I do love Dr. Nefarious. He is very nefarious. Mayo is also very
Oh,
nefarious.
now they're going after... Okay. Get back in here! Ah! Well, there goes another one.
It's fine. You'll survive, Mayo. Probably.
7 How many waves is there?
This is secretly the precursor to the game Destiny.
What am I doing? This is Kung Fu Panda. There's only one correct answer to fighting.
Skadoosh? Woo!
No, it's show everyone your belly from the air.
Maya, would you like to see my belly from
From
the
the
air?
air, of course.
What if I also say skadoosh?
Even better.
Skadoosh. What if I say sploosh?
Splee! Miss Wind Waker.
I do too. I mean, to be fair, well, you know, maybe you should just play the original game.
No thanks. There's enough without the fixed Triforce quest.
Intruder! Close the ceiling doors by bouncing on the drum.
You're telling me you don't want the, like, really, really hard version?
Definitely would do that, yeah, for sure. Where are they coming from? He said to jump on something, but didn't really give details. Should I just sit here and get coins forever? Is that an option?
Sure. If you can. Just think about it. You'll get, what's it called? All your abilities. Granted, it would take a very long time, but
Oh, now it stopped.
no.
Oh, never mind, it's back!
Yeah. Cowabunga, buckaroos. Primary pinged me.
Okay, but seriously,
And why
where do I go?
I don't know.
There's coins over here. I'm going over here.
Intruder! Intruder!
Oh, yes, okay.
Close the ceiling doors by bouncing on the drums to touch them.
Eh? So like that, I see. Okay. I don't see how action A led to action B there. I kick doors so door gives me money.
But
Okay.
you know, at least you don't kick yourself in the face.
True.
Otherwise, your name would be Po from Kung Fu Panda.
No, I can't.
Seems like that seems like a very Po thing to do, kicking himself in or trying to, just to like prove a point.
The guy can do it. What?
Exactly. Then he wouldn't be able to do it at all.
Oh well, there's death.
Keyblade.
It's not Game Wars 3, but okay.
I know. I just like the
How far back
Keyblade
did it
one.
put me here? It put me like a far ways. Ugh. Gross.
Honestly, I'm not too surprised with something like a licensed game. Well, actually, it's really weird. They're like the duality of like being really, really nice and being very, very cruel. You know what I mean?
Not
Like
really,
they'll
no.
either put you like there'll be checkpoints galore, or it'll be like very bad checkpointage, more or less.
So that is you two. For 3. Is it 4? You can make it 4.
7.
A.
B. I think you said K, but I'm going with you said A.
A.
B.
U.
RST!
I miss Q.
Is that a, what's it called? A reference to, the video game series called Yakuza?
Oh, no, never mind. The checkpoint was actually really good then.
Oh. See, I told you, it's selective. I'm getting pinged a lot today, and I don't know why.
I've gotten pinged a couple times since starting this, but it's nothing I can't ignore, thankfully. For now. Okay, give me the weapon.
Maybe we can't just steal things.
Don't worry, it'll break and then it'll go off screen forever.
It'll break, and then it won't be your fault.
Well, yeah, it'll just be gone.
Then you'll just be like, well, it's the weapon's fault.
Yeah, see, they shouldn't have put weapon durability in place if...
Yeah, exactly. Do you think that Breath of the Wild got its inspiration from the Kung Fu Panda game?
Oh, obviously.
Makes a lot of sense.
I mean, you know, this game was bundled with 360s for the longest time. So it wouldn't actually be that weird if someone was aware of it from that. Mind you, that goes into the assumption that anyone in Japan would ever buy an Xbox. Which, yeah.
I mean, look, maybe Nintendo was looking at their competition, even if it like barely existed, you know?
I did? I mean, yeah,
I mean,
I did.
Nintendo has had this thing about pretending like they don't have any competition for the longest time.
And yeah, I was only pretending to be asleep.
It's weird.
You know, these guys came in.
And I don't know if it's
in
a sense
Japan,
of denial or...
I need you to
Japan, they don't have a competition compared to Sony, really. I mean, it's there, but it's not as like crazy as it is here.
We've got to do something. Master Crane, why don't you...
They kind of own the market.
Find out.
Whoa! Me and Master Crane? Oh, woohoo! Oh, it'll be fun.
It's still raining
Just
coins in
like-
the background, by the way. I just wanted to
Me and
mention.
Crane are going on a mission.
Well, then go collect them right now.
1% too short.
Tisk tisk, Mayo.
Okay, Panda Pig is level 5 as it should be. Good.
Good. All right. Now we just need to get the chi up to level 4, 5,
Yeah,
7, 100.
There we go. Max.
The only thing I could think of is the heavy attacks. Remember, because the heavy attacks are doing like a lot of work. I guess both of them could be potentially equal, but
Okay.
Jade Palace safe and the Black Hoof Boar clan defeated. The Dragon Warrior. There, I said it. Was feeling pretty good.
Okay.
Now Master Shifu would start to see his awesomeness.
okay.
Nope. Master Shifu.
The Black Hoof War Clan.
He was worried about other stuff.
Which, by the way, this clan only appears in this game.
But Master Shifu
I know because I was trying to look up images of how they looked like when I was drawing
all of
the
them
thumbnail.
came from here.
Now that he was out,
And all of them are just so happen to be from here.
the Dragon Warrior.
Like, he was really scared he was going to end up drawing another horse.
Totally insane danger. Started out on the trail towards Lotus.
Horse? You mean, what's it called? Are you talking about the wolf rhino I made?
I thought it was a horse.
Master Crane.
You know, you can probably look at it in many, many, many ways, and you can get a lot of different results.
Yes. The only thing I think we can agree it is not. It's a wolf.
They're everywhere.
It most certainly is not a wolf.
Hatchling eggs.
Crocs? I'm really more of a boar specialist.
We would know. We're scientists, after all.
Oh, yes, of course.
Master Shifu said this is for you to do, Poe.
My Poe. You
Oh.
must
Remember,
experience
you always
warrior.
trust science. That science
Indeed.
trusts
You
you.
have years of training.
And now we're going to go eat some crocodiles, I guess.
Okay.
You're gonna eat the crocodiles? Oh no, Mayo.
Eggs.
You're on foot.
You know, crocodile is legal
Red.
to
Good
eat
luck.
for consumption.
Okay then. Goodbye, Poe. I'll
Little
meet
fun
you on
fact.
the other side of the lake.
I feel like somebody I know has had it before.
What?
Said that it's just like a really thick meat, more or less.
I mean, it's what
Like
you
a-
would expect
it's-
out of it.
Huh?
I mean, that's what you would expect out of it.
Yeah, I guess so. I've never had it before. I don't think I'd be very opposed to it though.
Please
Like
find the remaining hatchlings so I can bring them to safety.
Okay, yeah, that's
it's not
that's what I
something
didn't-
like say dog, where it's just like the mere thought of it disgusts me. And that's only because those are like animals that you have as pets.
Iron belly power. Ah, I see. I see.
It's true. He is belly power.
Turtle? Baby turtle.
With a gun?
Yes.
Master Oogway would be proud.
So, why didn't we have a thumbnail of him having a gun?
Of Oogway having a gun?
Yeah.
Because I didn't think about that, and if we thought about this, then I absolutely would have, because that sounds amazing.
Remind me to do it for the Mayo draws. It's going to be one of them.
I like how we've just, like, to be fair, Turtle with a Gun has been our thing, but I like how we've just, like,
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of defaulted to that. This is really funny to me. I want to see Mayo Doctor with a gun. Actually, I don't, because I feel like I would die.
Like, finally, freedom!
Yeah, exactly. You'd be like, I've been waiting for this moment my entire life.
Oh, I just saw what a flying panda looks like. It's majestic.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a flying.
It's a
panda.
crane.
Oh, yes, that's who.
Yeah, there's coming out here now. Okay. Okay.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Mayo Doctor,
Look, when you
Okay.
prepare these lanterns, they turn off.
who, for all of you who don't know, is actually a master of mayonnaise.
Ooh.
He's mastered the art of mayonnaise.
The croc's coming over here now. Okay. Crocodiles
let's-
and crocodiles.
Can I say a very old meme?
How old are we talking? Are we talking like a year old, or are we talking like 10 years old?
Like 10 years old?
Then absolutely.
Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater.
I think that might actually be before my time.
Even Mayo's like, what?
I vaguely feel like I might have seen like a variation of that at one point, but
there's like always like little variations of it everywhere, so I'm not too surprised.
how about the turtles?
But yes,
dead?
no.
Or sorry,
All
it's
right.
off screen forever.
Under attack.
Yeah, we have to off screen for everything now, in an act of vengeance. But yeah, that is very, very old. To say the least.
That sounded gruesome. Why was that the reward they gave you? Like, yeah, okay, you can break my spine now. Thanks for your help.
You can murder me now. What if they said that? Would you be scared?
But that didn't sound particularly flattering either. It was better than last time. Last time there was like this spine snapping effect. Like, ow!
I...
Very good, Egg Master. You found enough eggs.
I mean, come on. It's normal, Mayo. You know how it is, you know.
Doors?
You know.
Oh, yeah, of course. Or crocodiles.
The more I say you know, the closer I'll be to the correct answer.
Probably.
Music stops, I'm assuming that they're done there. It's usually how this works.
He's learning how the game works, guys. He's learning the ins and outs.
Very slowly. By the end of this month, we too will be Kung Fu Masters. Because that's how that works, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Well, I don't know. This could be
There's
Kingdom
two points over
Hearts
there.
Keyblade Master logic again.
Yes.
You know how that is.
There can't be two Keyblade Masters. Meanwhile,
There
you're
can
just
only
having a
be-
laugh. It's like you can't have two. You have literal thousands of them. It's great.
Why do all these characters look, or all these turtles look like Oogway? It's a little suspicious. I thought Oogway went to the spirit realm off screen
Speaking of
forever.
Oogway,
You found the Ukway figurine. This unlocks something
Yeah, there
special
he
in
is.
the extras menu.
A fun Oogway montage. I want to see a fun Oogway montage.
Good, Egg Master.
no, I don't. Okay. Here, I'm just gonna break your spine a few more times. Okay. Okay.
If I don't get to see a fun Oogway montage, Mayo, I'm gonna be very upset.
Better be one.
Well, they said we got one in the extras menu.
Yeah, I expect him to be like on a similar tier to like that Dimitri video that we get for 100%ing Slide 3.
AKA perfection.
Egg Master Poe.
I love that video so much. It has like no reason to exist, but it
But
does.
it does,
and
and I'm so glad that it does.
Town Plaza.
it genuinely has no reason to exist as far as I'm aware. And
Absolutely
I just love it.
none.
And I just love that it exists because of that.
Especially because like Slide 1 and 2 have no rewards for 100%.
Is it not?
Not like there's awards for completing individual tasks. Ooh, that's green. That's Green Terror again. I see.
Oh yeah, I was gonna edit the what's it called? I should have edited the thumbnail to do that.
I was gonna
do
mention
that,
to you when you were drawing it, but you were so tired the day that it went up.
I really wish you wouldn't say that. So
I was going to do it. I forgot.
Like just have.
I was gonna.
Yeah.
The crocodile.
I was just
put
gonna
it in
like
the
have the
last part.
images like
Town Plaza.
cut, like the models were just gonna be all cut and stuff,
Is
because that's what Screen Tear looks like.
This is apparently that was a death.
Well, remember, Mayo, you die in the game, you die in real life.
You really like to meme.
Yes, yes, I do. And if you don't,
I'll rescue my
then
grandchild from the
yeah,
crocodile
that's all right. You know, I respect you. Just kidding. I would never respect you, Mayo. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cry, will ya?
I can't jump up there. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Can I jump up here? No, not here. Okay. Fine!
I'm still waiting for the day Mayo does a backflip.
You're gonna be waiting a long time. Okay,
Like till the end
that
of
is
time.
not
long?
eggshell.
Oh, hello.
Who dares to wake me?
Hang on, little guy.
So we were talking about
Well, I mean-
Sly before. Hi, Miss Ruby.
Groovy.
Yes.
Woohoo! I'm lighter than air.
You know what that means. You know what happens when things are groovy, right?
Steer Master Crane to avoid the attack.
Not
of the
again!
crocodile Sergeant.
We just got out of one of these sections.
Well, you know what they say, the more the merrier.
Hey, when are you gonna do the shadow part? You walked right into that one.
Yeah, I gotta go forever. If I just say I have to go forever, then, you know, I'll survive or something. I don't know.
Yay! How exciting!
On a scale of 1 to 10, What would you rate your excitement levels?
It's like 11. Look at how exciting this is.
Ooh, so good. Sonic Heroes really got an interesting downgrade when it moved to Xbox.
Come on, little guys.
Steer Master Crane.
Downgrade? What are you talking about downgrade? This is clearly an upgrade. Look at this.
You're right. I've never seen something as amazing as what I am bear witnessing on my screen. Except for Megamind, because I mean, but that doesn't count.
That's fair.
That shouldn't count.
Everything's fall short compared to Megamind.
Yeah, exactly. Name something better than Megamind. I'll wait.
Well, until Megamind 2 comes out, I'm gonna have to leave you hanging on that.
I'm surprised there hasn't been a Megamind 2, given the clear recent demand.
It's like the last couple of years it's blown up, so I wouldn't actually be surprised if in the next few years we see something.
Exactly.
A movie like maybe a TV show or something.
I feel like they were probably gonna make a TV show if it had any sort of success.
They was, considering if you didn't, Bunda Doom was supposed to be a pilot, but because the movie failed.
Bunda Doom is awesome, and so is the movie.
It is.
You know why it failed? Because people were jealous that it was amazing.
Yeah. Then it had the really unfortunate fate of coming in. Ooh, nice disappearing act there, Poe. Yeah, it had the unfortunate fate of coming out the same year as Despicable Me, which had a very similar premise.
Yeah, but they didn't copy it.
Oh yeah, no, they were working on the movie way earlier.
Also, since we're talking about DreamWorks, shout out to the Library of Congress officially having Shrek in it.
As it should. Now, how long do we have to wait for Megamind and Kung Fu Panda to get in there?
Especially Megamind.
Yeah. I feel like Kung Fu Panda has a better shot.
I feel like Kung Fu Panda should have already, gotten in it.
It already should have been in there.
I helped, you know.
Oh, yeah. Good flapping. Aw, cute little guy.
Even though it is a bit of a meme that Shrek got in there, I'm actually surprised it didn't get in there earlier.
It should have. Any of these.
And then Kung Fu Panda will be next. For DreamWorks, at least, I feel like.
Yeah, it's fair. I feel like it'd either be that or How to Train Your Dragon, but How to Train Your Dragon is done, as far as I'm aware, while Kung Fu Panda still stuff going, so I feel like they'd probably push for that.
Shrek's getting a reboot. It's going to be awesome.
Or it's going to be abysmal, because Illumination's working on it, not DreamWorks.
Ooh, that'll make it even better with how terrible it'll likely be. Look, I'm all for very terrible, really good movies.
They're not going to make it terrible. They're going to make it excessively vapid. There's going to be nothing of substance in it.
Phew! Finally!
I mean,
that is the Illumination way.
What was the last movie Illumination made? That was big?
No. Minions, I guess? Or actually, what was first? Minions or The Grinch Stole Christmas?
Or what?
Grinch.
Grinch was definitely first.
Okay, then Grinch was the last one.
He was going to try something, you know.
I don't recall that movie having the worst reviews in the world.
Well, that's how it is for every Illumination movie. They review 7 out of 10s, and then they just move on. They're all decent, but there's nothing of substance in any of them. Go back and rewatch them. There's nothing there. This is not just a Mayoism for once. This is a pretty widely held opinion.
Where are we going?
Behold.
What's the worst movie they've made?
I feel like the overwhelming majority of people would say Minions, but I actually haven't seen that movie, so I can't say that.
Okay, that's not Minions. What have they made?
Yes, Minions 2 exists.
I mean, I'm not surprised. It's like a what's it called? It's a franchise that is unsurprisingly going to be very popular because of kids and such.
Yep.
Should it be? No. Is it?
Absolutely
Yes.
not. The only movie in the entire franchise that's even remotely decent was the first Despicable Me. And I only say that because it had a solid beginning, middle, and end that didn't suddenly change halfway through. You completely forget what movie they were making.
From finding the relics and destroying the temple.
Cool.
That's really not a high bar.
Now,
Did Illumination make Hotel
those gorillas have
Transylvania?
no respect
No, that was Sony.
They are only here
Oh,
to plunder
that's
the
a good
riches of this
movie.
land,
I like
and they will
that one.
destroy the temple and relics to do so. We will not allow that. Will we?
No, sir, master.
I think Mayo likes it too.
I saw a bit of it, and I remember really hating that movie, but I also kind of have a hate boner for Sony's movies in general.
I mean, yeah, Sony movies don't tend to be very great.
Oh,
Ooh.
it's good!
Enemies sometimes arrive using special equipment, like
I
climbing
see.
sticks. Destroy these to prevent more enemies from arriving.
I do love me some Kung Fu Panda.
Destroy rigs? Yay! I'm doing it! Wait, hold on, I'm doing it! I'll do it in a second. There it is!
He's doing it, Mom! Oh! No, I do have to say about Kung Fu Panda, and I think I said this in the... Ow! Sorry,
Climb up to the next area.
like
Drop
foot cramped.
donations throughout the level.
Or like cramped. But I think I said this in the watch along, but I remember Kung Fu Panda like pretty like crazy.
Yeah, you mentioned it.
It is a very memorable movie.
I mean, unlike with Illumination, because we were talking about them a minute ago, DreamWorks at least has some good movies in their repertoire. It's just they have a reputation for having really bad ones too. Like there's clearly movies they do and don't care about.
Impossible.
Yeah, that's fair.
This is my territory.
DreamWorks has had good movies.
Yeah, let's just
Yeah,
it's like
Nothing.
some of
They have
some
the
of them are
best movie,
definitely
yeah.
as good, if not better, than everything that Pixar or Disney does. But on the other end, you have stuff like Boss Baby, where they clearly just chilled out
Hey,
as much as possible, so
Boss
the lowest
Baby-
possible bidder.
Is amazing. How dare you? How dare you?
Have you even seen Boss Baby?
I have. There was a 24/7 stream on YouTube one day. I watched it like 4 times with friends.
Why?
Because it was so stupid. Also, we were trying to see how long that it would like stay up before it got shut down. That thing did not get shut down for a very long time, FYI.
Maybe they just didn't care.
Yeah, apparently not, which is weird because YouTube is usually like stupidly aggressive when it comes to that, but
Oh yeah,
this was
we're
like
painfully
the-
aware.
Yeah, and this was like the one time that they were just like, you know what, Boss Baby, you can be streamed on YouTube because it was not an official stream.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't assume so.
It was
I
not
can really see
remotely.
him walking into it.
So yeah, me and like like a huge group of like friends in a server just watched it for a really long time, and I stuck around the longest.
Way to go! You watched it 4 times. You got to watch Baby Baldwin 4 times.
Look,
Mind, there is not just one. There's not just 2. There is 3 TV shows around this IP. Clearly, it made money.
look, Boss Baby is amazing. I'm telling
Find
you.
and bring at least 5 of the 7 relics in the Wudon.
Name the last time you saw Boss Baby. I'll wait.
Never. It's probably gonna stay that way unless we have it as a month of glory.
Ooh, we gotta wait a little bit because I don't know if
Yeah,
there's any like.
Yeah, the issue
Like,
with a lot of the newer DreamWorks movies is like once the phone revolution hit, they stopped doing video game tie-ins properly. And they just had phone game tie-ins instead.
Yeah, that's true. I wonder if there's a Kung Fu Panda phone game. I'm gonna Google that.
What do you
Kung Fu
think?
Panda,
Take a guess.
Probably, because Kung Fu Panda 3 came out around this. Let's see. Kung Fu Panda phone.
I would be shocked if there wasn't one.
Ooh, it's on the Electronic Arts. What's it called? YouTube
That's how you
channel.
know it's quality.
And it's from 2008.
It's eligible for this month.
It
What
is.
it?
Congratulations, you
I will upkeep our schedule midway. I do not care. What is it? It's 2008 and there's a chance it still is somewhat fully beginning to end game.
Wait, you get to play as Tai Lung. You can play as Po or Tai Lung.
Okay, like this game later, we might actually have to rework our schedule a little bit. Maybe you can go over what you know the DS game. Since
Also, I
assume
just
you'll
want
be
you to
done
know
first.
they have a Kung Fu Fighting playing too.
Yes, they should.
Theme. This looks like a standard game for the time. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, Kung Fu Panda mobile game free. Oh, there's a Chinese like mobile game too.
Congratulations.
Well, of course, it's Kung Fu Panda.
Ooh, Kung Fu Panda Android App Store.
Oh.
I don't see any games. It just took me to the Kung Fu Panda page or something. Wait, play Google Panda Fighting Angry Wilds Kung Fu Beasts. That's one way to get around copyright.
Yeah.
It looks so bad. The icon is so good. I'm linking you this one too. Oh, that is. Whew.
That is
Ooh, boy.
amazing.
I was definitely not ready to see this tonight.
I wasn't either. Am I happy I did though? Absolutely.
Oh, for sure. I was totally not expecting it though, which is hilarious. Oh, hello?
Hello.
Okay. Oh, my freaking universe got destroyed. Had a little hiccup there.
Ah, I see. The universe just had a hiccup.
Yeah. See, I even had a real life hiccup. You know, when you're fighting these guys, it just feel like you're fighting the dudes that are. I know there are rhinos, but it makes me think of like the guys who were like keeping Tai Lung in prison. What?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why. I feel like there are big gorillas in the series that aren't really bad guys, but I could be wrong. I
Sure
think there is. I'm gonna Google it now.
I think like one of the masters they had in the second game was a monkey. Or gorilla.
God, that panda fighting game is hilarious. I can't get over it. Also like how it pops up when I Google Kung Fu Panda, like phone game. It's one of the top results. Ooh, there's Kung Fu Panda official mobile game. It's got a 1 star on Pocket Gamer out of 5.
That's one more star than I expected.
Anyways, let's see. Kung Fu Panda Gorilla. Gorilla Army. This is on the DreamWorks fandom. They are the quaternary. What is quaternary? 4 antagonists?
I would assume so.
4th in order of rank. Yeah, so they'd be the 4th antagonist of Kung Fu Panda 2.
There's that many antagonists? I thought there was just the one.
I guess they're counting, like, what's it called? Whatever his name, like the wolves.
I guess.
I'm trying to look now to see, like, if I can find the other,
Oh, and dead.
antagonists. I mean, this is on the, that's what the, what's it called? The DreamWorks wiki says. I'll just go to, the Kung
then it
Fu
must be
Panda
true.
wiki. No, I only trust the Kung Fu Panda wiki.
For all your Kung Fu Panda needs, yes. Of course.
We're watching Secrets of the Serious 5, right?
Yes.
Okay. The gorillas serve the great gorilla? Gorillas are minor antagonists in Kung Fu Panda the game, which is what you're playing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe. Which they serve the henchmen of the great gorilla. Ooh. They are brutes with no knowledge of Kung Fu, as Shifu stated at the level of Wudang Temple.
I don't know, they seem to have a surprising amount of knowledge of it.
Let's see. Yeah, Shen's Gorilla Army and Kung Fu Panda 2.
Yay?
Well, the Kung Fu Panda wiki states that it's the tertiary antagonists of Kung Fu Panda 2.
How many antagonists does this movie have that I didn't know about?
So who do I believe?
There's clearly something back there, come on! Targets or anything? There's still gorillas over there.
Skadoosh. Does he said skadoosh in the game yet?
No. He only says it once in the movie. Why are you expecting it in the game all the time?
Because I want him to say it's his catchphrase.
Gorillas are here at the temple.
So I guess that by this, the logic of this, the main antagonists of the second movie are Shen.
Oh, okay, I'm
wolves.
playing as Shifu now, I guess.
Oh yeah. Wait, does that mean you're like super awesome?
Pound on the heads of multiple nearby enemies.
I like how he has to tutorialize himself.
Of course he has a stomp move.
That's not a stomp, that's a homing attack!
Yeah, that's not. I was expecting a stomp move.
This is
to
straight
be
up a homing attack! Yeah, I was expecting a belly flop all of what Poe has. It's a homing attack and doesn't even seem like a particularly good one.
Protect the temple pillars.
Do you get to level it up?
Probably
Wait, can you
not.
level up?
You only seem to get to level up Poe stuff. Yeah, you can only level up Poe.
Ooh, outfits. Homing attack. Can you play as Poe again?
I miss Poe. I love playing as Shifu.
I mean, if you had infinite chi, you would just be Sonic. Literally Sonic.
You really
with,
would
like,
just be Sonic.
If there were enemies with health bars. Shouldn't Shifu be better than Poe, technically?
Oh, absolutely.
No!
What was that like?
No!
The relics. After him, Poe.
Well, that was a definitely necessary section.
Indeed.
Get all those. Right. Is this one of those like auto scroller-ish sections?
Yes, it is.
Oh, well, that guy's dead. I mean, off screen forever.
Yes.
I saw that screen tearing there.
I'll pose off screen forever.
I like how
what the Ghost is still drifting forward.
also I like how technically speaking, like the gorilla comes down here too, like where he's positioned. He's going down this exact same path. So by that logic, Poe was literally right behind him.
Oh yeah. Oh, you can jump.
Oh,
That explains a lot.
look at all these fireworks.
So dangerous.
Look, they were preparing for the second movie.
Apparently so.
I like how he tiptoed again for like a second.
Yep. Joy-Con drift. It's getting to me.
You know, I've never had Joy-Con drift yet, and I'm grateful. Same with PS4 controller drift, because I have a friend who had some bad drift.
I haven't heard anyone say anything about PS4 controllers drifting. It's basically
He
the
had
new
two
consoles seem to
controllers.
have it, so Switch, PS5, and Series X seem to have the issue. Because they all use the same motor.
They use the same motor, and it's all like really low quality stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Like, my first Pro controller, because I have two of them, one of them did start to drift a little bit, although it's not an extreme amount, it's a small enough amount that I can go into calibration and it'll be fixed.
Luckily, so far, I've had none. My friend has had two. Oh, look, there's a Target. My friend has had two controllers on PS4 drift for him. They give you so much health.
Nice popping on
Did
those
you miss
shadows.
one?
So happens I missed two.
Oh.
There's a thing over here. I also missed one of the statues somewhere.
Congratulations, you have found the sheep.
Not that statue, but that is really funny.
Something special.
What is going on with Shifu? Well, we get a Shifu montage. I hope that's awesome too.
Better be.
It needs
No,
to be
it's
awesome.
allowed to be. It's allowed to be less awesome than the Uguay one. I will permit that.
Yes.
Is there a
Maybe
weapon
the
around
stage isn't-
somewhere?
Yeah, you're supposed to throw the explosives at him.
You don't even get stunned for that?
Maybe it was because he was kind of already stunned. You're supposed to toss the bombs at him. I know that much.
Yeah, I tried
see,
that.
He gets
Yeah.
stunned like right now. After some attacks, he gets stunned. Well, I mean, it does do damage.
Very little damage, but it does do damage.
Try attacking him right now. Oh, or not.
Throw!
Wow. Ooh, he's dead now.
Oh, it went boom.
So now he's like, ah, okay. So after a flurry of attacks, he gets really tired, or I guess he can toss bombs into him. Oh, he's dead.
Panda style.
Shabuya!
Well done. You did
I
not.
can't tell if that bomb is supposed to be there or not.
Thanks.
I feel like it's not. I feel like just physics rolled it over.
That's funny. I'm gonna end the video here though. It's close to an hour, so
Okay.
thank you for watching. And next time we'll continue with the story. Unfortunately, we have not continued our 100% crusade, so I'm gonna have to go back to some of these stages, which I'm gonna have to do at some point anyway. Probably on an easier difficulty, just go through and grab all the collectibles because I'm gonna have to do like the one where you go through the whole game without dying.
Yeah, that's true.
That's gonna be
Chipotle.
fun.
We'll see you guys next year. Goodbye.
All
Chicken tenders.
toasters, toast.